Brooklyn Nets fans have to be sick of their stomachs watching these NBA playoffs play out. They are officially the NBA's farm system that has funded the talent for the Mavericks and Celtics to make the finals. They once had the rights to these draft picks, they once had Kyrie Irving, and they once had Jason Kidd, the coach of the Mavericks. It all goes back to this horrific 2013 trade when they mortgaged their future in order to win now and bring in KG and Pierce. Jason Kidd was brought in to be the head coach. The draft picks they gave up would end up becoming Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Now, obviously, the Nets thought they'd be good, so these draft picks would be later in the draft, but they were top 3 picks. Then this trade was so lopsided that the NBA almost considered putting a cap on the number of draft picks you can include in a trade. Truth was, at the time, these guys were just too old. The draft picks became lottery picks. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum turned out to be stars, and the Nets gave up on Jason Kidd. A few years later, they try it again. They try a new big three with Kyrie, KD, and James Harden, but we all know injuries derailed that big three. One of the biggest what-ifs in NBA history, and Kyrie asked out yet again. They ship him to Dallas. Here's the haul they got in return. Who knows what that 29 first-round pick is going to look like? You assume Dallas will be good for a while with young Luka. But as of right now, the Nets' 2 attempts to go all in have failed, and the beneficiaries are Boston and Dallas, and looks like they're meeting in the NBA Finals.